Hi chat. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Body McBotface. Oh yeah. Turn on my speakers. There we go. Now we get music. Welcome back. So today we're working on the website again. Yay. I've been playing this off for way too long, and my gosh, I want to get this done. I am in need of a win. Guys. So first things first is I want to kind of decide, because I don't like this format, okay? Because I'm thinking it just makes more sense to just input this by hand rather than have a content collection. I just don't think a content collection makes sense. So we're gonna go to our content and we're just gonna tear this out for goodness sake, because we don't need all this. We can just use a component. We don't need a content collection. It just doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm hardwiring something that isn't made for that. So that's what I'm thinking to do first. And I keep meaning to get my affiliate set up. I'm going to apply for affiliate. I'm going to get it. I just keep putting it off because I want to have basically too perfect setup when I go into it. So I think I just need to go in and do it. You get what I mean? So monetization. Yeah, you need to pay out registration. Yeah. Need to all that stuff. Yeah, I'll get around to it. I've just been scramble brained. So I promise we'll get to it. Alright. So let's tear this out. And let's make a new component. We need, well, we don't really need, do we need components here? I don't feel like we do. We need that project image class. Is there anything else we need? No, we don't really, okay. Let me, I'm trying to think. Where do I have that special, actually, control U, special box, close U. Nope, actually, special, there we go. Okay, so this is our special box, and I feel like this could just be a component, because it's very generally used. Like, controls, hold on, let's do a little investigating here, guys. Control Shift U, special box. Let's do a little investigating. Where are we referencing this? We've got it here. So I guess those could be moved to a new component if we did do that. If we go to here. Diff class special. Well, that could all just be contents. That could all just be a slot. That could also be a slot. That could also be a slot. Again, slot. Let's check this out. If we want, because I'm thinking, if we want, I really feel like this should just be a component. I don't think we need to go like very bare bones with this. We could leverage full-on components for this to make more sense. So I think that's probably the thing that makes more sense here. So I'm going to, we're gonna have to close the debugger. We don't need that. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, because we can just make a list. Class special box. Oh, we made the anchor tag a special box. What is special? Oh, hold on. Special box has padding, so we might get iffy there. We could just be making a component. I just can't decide if I'd rather make a component or just keep using this class. Because it's really not a big deal. It would be a lot cleaner. Well, would it be cleaner? It wouldn't even be that much cleaner. Like, let's go back to look at this. Special box. If we look at any of these, it's really not any cleaner. It's different. It looks like special box as an actual component, but not the class. We use it in so many different cases. The only thing will be in this spot where we're using an anchor tag instead, and I don't use an anchor tag like anywhere else. It's all divs, and we got padding on it because padding. Well, that's not a really big deal. Hold on, let me try something. Okay. One and dev. Version available. Maybe I will do that. Okay. I'm gonna test something. What does this do? Well, everything's broke now. Hold on. Oh, because it's not, because you need to be inside here. Why are they growing to such strange sizes? What the 100%? I don't feel like it's a big deal. Hold on, what if we went in here? We don't want full screen this because it's just easier. Let's do that. Of course, we do need to update this where it, like, you know, merges correctly. Current stuff. You know what? We should first work out. Let's start by yeah, we don't want the collection here. Look at that. Okay. What the? There. There's a lot of me that wants to mess with other designs for this website, but we're gonna stick with this until we get more confidence here. This is good. I think this is good. All right, now we gotta go through a very painstaking process, and that painstaking process is figuring out if this stash changes. The store. What changes are we making to this? I'm trying to see here. What changes are we making that we want? Nah, I mean, begin redo of projects list. What are the conflicted files? Ah, shoot. Shoot. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well now we got that. Yeah, well that is what we want. I think. There we go. Link is not defined. Yeah, of course. Why is this merging so crappily? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Now, that's good. That should be good. Or not. What's the problem now? They're all going on the same thing, so they need to be all flex. Another case in which I'd like to use Tailwind. This is why I would honestly enjoy redoing my website with Tailwind instead of raw dogging the CSS. So outdated. Okay. This is gonna be such a pain in the butt to try and actually like redo. I set myself up for disaster here. Okay, it's fine. Oh, wait, where's the style? It should be. Yeah, there we go. That's a problem. Boom. Unless we're... Yeah, this is how it turned out. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Alright, so this should be fine. So now we can have the roles merged properly. I kind of screwed... Well, again, I screwed myself heavily here, but we're just going to commit that, push it to the origin, and now we're going to begin the painful process of trying to merge this over, because I just want to be working on main. I've done a lot of updates on main. Let's just see if we can... Discard. Review pull request. Can't automatically merge yet because we got decisions to make here. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. There we go. There's a shortcut for that. It'd be nice if I knew there was a keyboard shortcut. That'd be nice. Hey, Zep. Just trying to finish up my personal website. I've been putting this up for a while, and I'm determined to get this stuff merged over and ready. I may or may not redo my website soon, too. Because I've spent so much time on this thing that I'm beginning to have regrets about the design choices. But that is a problem for another day that we will think about. This is what we will work with. Projects page. Okay. Now, let's go back to that pull request preview. Nice. Project page. That's fine. Again, redoing this with Tailwind would be so nice. Yeah, fix it later. I'm still... Oh, slug. Alright. Oh well, bye-bye. Have fun with your game. See ya. Alright. Alright, so. Cancel. Remove another. That's not how you spell it. Remove another. Why is it possible to just type this correctly the first time around? That'd be fine. That'd be fine. Okay. Push that to the origin. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Pull request. I probably should consider staging platform too, so I don't have to directly push this to the main. But it's fine because we'll be finishing that up today, so that project, so it'll kind of just hold us to finishing that. There's not as many conflicts as I worried about that there would be. I'm seeing at least. Let's see if we can go and try. Can't automatically merge. The grand finale of this project's page. Holy crap. Alright. Let's resolve these conflicts. Alright, so. Oh, whoops. Yeah. How am I supposed to solve this conflict exactly? I'm actually not sure how to use this part. Solving merge conflicts on GitHub. Why is this difficult? Okay. There we go. There we go. Projects, blog, about, FAQ, contact. Cool. Do we want the coffee displayed on there? I don't think we want. Maybe, I'm pretty sure we do. I'm gonna comment this out for now, actually. We'll just delete it for now. I'll worry about that later. I'm not even using that coffee yet, technically. Pretty sure we just need that. Can also go through and do this while I'm at it, because this needs to be formatted better. There we go. Da, 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 da. Alright, nope, we don't need that. Alright, this should be it. Our beloved global.css. Commit merge. Alright, perfect. Yay! Possibly. And meh. Possibly. Delete branch. There we go. It's been done. Oh, we don't really need to, because it's already been deleted. Alright. Oh, apparently we do. Fine. We'll push remove from the remote too. Alright. Alright, now we're on the main. It looks fine to me. Alright. Well. Now we're on main. So I can suspend it, put it back up. Huh? Did I just mess up the, hold on. Let's search it up. Heather. Yeah, okay. This needs to be fixed up. Blah. Let's actually add this. Projects. That needs to be fixed. Wait. That's just dark reader. Oopsies. What the heck? Are you kidding me? It's not here? How did it not end up on here? Did we not commit it properly? And what is it? Did I even really like that page, that FAQ? Maybe I'm just making too many compromises, but I feel like that's fine. Alright. This looks slightly off. Why does everything look slightly to the left here? No clue why it's doing that. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, what do we think here? Alright, so this is slightly off, but I feel like we might be able to chalk that up to something like this. Why is section even here? Everywhere else it looks totally fine. And it's the same header each time. Maybe it's just the bold that's messing with me. Yeah, it might just be the bold that's messing with me. Alright, let's get this project page going. Okay, so we want to list all of our projects in here, and we don't. Well, I'd really like it if we could just make this a component, except what's running into that is the writings here, which is this thing is an anchor tag. The whole thing's an anchor tag, which we could try and fix. I mean, it looks like it should be the same exact thing. It's like the same type of box. Why should we not be reusing it? That's what I feel like. So, considering the angle of best practices, we should just be making these components. But considering the fact that I kind of don't want to have to figure this one out, I think it's best to just put that on the back burner. That's not necessary right now. It's just a class. It's just a CSS class. That's what we're running with. So, okie dokie. Blog. Okay. This is just the class of post. Oh. Because it has all this. We don't want that. Yeah. Why does that not look awful? Like, this is why I kind of want to be rid of those boxes, at least here. Nah. I really cannot make up my mind, so we'll just run with that. That's fine. Okay. Don't need you here, Heather. Okay. Special box. Yeah, now everything's fixed. Okay. How far the edges does this go? Okay. So. Yeah, we could just make a. Let's just make 2 different components. That's probably what I should just do. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Postcard.astro. And we have a card.astro. That's just generally how we'll run this. We can update this everywhere where it references special box afterwards. Okay, so it's postcard. And const prop, const slug title date description. We pass these as props to the component, so then we can just reference this. What am I doing? It's just if I rename these things all the same, I can just do that. There we go. Alright, format date. Alright, perfect. So now that's gonna grab all this properly. So what we can do instead is we can do postcard. Okay. Title, we'll set this to the post data title. If I can actually type, that'd be great. I love being a programmer and then just still randomly struggling to type sometimes for utterly no reason. Why me? Anyway, maybe this CSS. I guess not. I mean, it's a component. I think it should inherit all that CSS, so we should be fine. So, yeah. All right. Date equals date. There we go. Alright, so now we got passing all these props here. And we can make this a bit easier to look at. So now, everything broke. Oh. The heck? Okay. Yeah, sure. What's up, Purdy? Pass this over here for security purposes. Hey, hey. Yeah, it was, oh, I saw OAuth link and I passed over here. Okay. API, so give a callback. Nothing popped up, but it did let me hit the authorize button and give a callback. Yay. We're learning. We're learning here. This is why we have observability. Exactly. Alright, oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Now, why are you... No, it's fine. We can format a layer. I just want to see if it fixes anything. Nope. Fixes absolutely nothing. DB isn't migrated. Does not exist. We hate it here. Maybe let's actually take this again. Spaces out so I don't cry. Still not gonna get anything because if we target stuff actually in the list. There we go. All right. Boom. Did pretty darn well. Definitely need to. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Yeah, so now we can use a proper postcard component. Now, if I go to. Oh, my phone is going off. Give me 1 second. Is it time to tell Perny to go the heck to bed? Is that what time it is, Perny? Imagine it not being 5 p.m. right now. Can't imagine. Alright, so with that means we should be able to do something really cool where we can make. I'm gonna test this real quick on some of the others. Let me real quick find them. Status, roles. Actually, it's just, yeah, we're iterating through that. That's good. Just want to make sure that went through correctly from earlier. So hopefully that's good. All right. This could probably be shrunk to one line, maybe, if we messed with it. I don't know. We probably could do that. Okay. Alright, so this should be able... Okay. Let's think. So, I don't know if we even need a slot there, because all we're really doing is just like... Yeah, I don't think we really need it. We really just need a div. Just test and special box. Slot. Alright, so we have the slot. Now we can test this by going to, let's go to status and try this. Actually, we'll probably just card. There we go. Okay. Now we can go to here. All right. Oops. Yeah. There we go. All right. This should be good. I mean, nothing changed there, so I think that, yeah, I mean, that's all we really did. It just kind of looks nicer, really. That's about all of this is now. So now that means we can just really change all of these to just card. And then import. Alright, so now we can just use the card everywhere, which is cool like that. So now, where else do we need it? We have it in status, we have it in roles. We need it in project, yeah. So this is where things get interesting. Card. There we go. Now we can just import it here. So this means... Okay. So... Can we just run an image? That's another thing. I'd like to actually, like, you know, use the proper image function here. Alright. SRC. That's not able to type number. What do you mean? What's the number we're doing here? Sunglasses. Let's just test and see. Image is not defined. Isn't that not what they call it? What's the difference? Multiple formats and other sizes. if it's in, where is it? Don't want header link. Where's that image? Because I want to make sure I'm calling this correctly. I mean, if it's in public, it shouldn't be, but yeah, it's in public. Are we even using these? Oh, width and height dimensions. Object image. With the 100%. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh, well, that can't have that. Okay. Right. It's not what I wanted. Target. Target H3 here. Margin bottom. Why is that not doing anything? Oh, it's referencing HR. What's the difference here? Can we measure this? Margin is 8 pixels down there. Inspect this. Maybe we can find the... That's 95 in height. And then if we go up here... So 103. Now, there is a bit of a difference, and that's because this has some spacing in it. Right. We need the same system to that, so let's go over here. Let's also convert. Let's see, pixels to RAM. I want to make sure we're actually using, you know, like a proper thing. So 103. So we do. 103 is fine. I just want to see if we can get a more, like, you know, nicer, like, smaller number to read there. So let's see. How do we have this? we have a proper image class, which I do want to start switching some stuff over to, but we'll get to that later. Can we pass a class to this? There we go. Oh, well, I guess we really just need... There we go. Wow. Why? Oh. Excuse me. How's that? Right next to each other. We don't want that. Turn off. I always forget how to do this. Turn off bullet points for the style type none. Okay. Let's try this. Margin bottom is 24. Is that what we're working with here? Nope. Nope. So actually, let's see. We're using brakes still in here or no? No, we're not. Okay. So I'm trying to think. What's the how do we position it here? Hey, Capeach. How are you? Guess who's back? Back again. I'm doing well. Tired but determined to finish up this website. What was the score we gave it again? It's coming out 24. So where are we giving it that? Is it just the list general list element? It's getting it? No, we don't want that. Margin bottom 1.5 round. Are we overwriting that at all here? Make sure. Change this. Projects. There we go. Alright, so what are we thinking here? Maybe I just need to set it separately. I guess we'll just set it separately. It's because it's doing that for some reason. The chaos of this. Why didn't you do anything? Maybe you did more than I realized. I don't know. No, it did. Oh yeah, it's not the direct list element. Well, over here. Yeah, this is expanding to the size of the list element. So why? What's our plan here, and why is it deciding to do that? Yeah, postcard is a list element. Yeah, what are we limiting the size to here? Maybe if we limit it. Margin 2%. It doesn't really matter that it's exactly the same, though. It's just a matter of I want the spacing to be the same, so... If anything, they should be a bit bigger, actually, so we're going to... First, take a drink. And then, I'm thinking... $18.391. RAM. I'll move for that in RAM. So. Oh. You don't even need to reference that. Perfect. I almost forgot I wasn't even properly referencing it. Hee hee. Well, that's cool. Anyway. So, what do we want? Let's real quick see, track this down here. Are we displaying that? Wait, if we target the yeah, because I think we need we need to target special box specifically here. Yes, like I thought, that's not doing anything. And this also decided to go and get minimized for some reason. Anyway, okay. Try. Let's think about this. Do it. I mean, they don't have to be exact. I guess it's just, I'm wondering. If we contain it with an anchor, because we want it to be a link, we need to do that anyway, so let's just work on that. Okay, so what the anchor should be. Oh, it got pulled up. Okay. What the... No. Post. What I heard it from. Maybe if we make them all posts. If we change something. Okay, so this... What do we think here? Alright, let's try and just spew out the text real quick so we know like what it's gonna contain. Because I wanna just try and take a minute to think on that, how the best way I wanna go about making sure the styling is mirrored the same. So let's do this. Test. Why is that underlined now? Okay. So now we need to... We do in fact want this. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that the project image is actually being there we go. Okay. Now we just need a description. Not the O. Not the O. Get away, O. We don't want the O. The O can die. I'm thinking... Alright, where's my precious lorem ipsum generator? Lorem ipsum generator. Lorem ipsum.io. That's not all that we want. We actually, well, let's just see how that looks. Okie dokie, that's not right. Targeted from... You are the one. It's all that. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Title. Right, these need a bigger line height, I think. Line height. Okie dokie. One round. We do not want that. Nice me in the middle. Okay, that's good actually. Okay. Now on the bottom, what do we want to do? The bottom, we could do links. That might be a good idea, actually. links. Okay. Then display flex. Why? Why do you not appear? Okay. So if we target this. Oh. Wait, there it is. Perfect. Oh, but this means now that the car. Oh, you know what? Let's make it. Well. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. I forget if post is actually doing a lot now. No, not really. Okay. I don't know if it's doing anything actually, I can't really tell. Nah. Alright. I'm gonna go for a no on that now. And then we're going to try this. Okay. So let me think. Icon. Okay, so now what I want to do is Astro icons. Now I gotta go remember the problem is here. Yeah, name. Okay. Forget what we have installed right now. List. CIB, IC, and MDI. Okay. Quantify. Can I narrow this down here? Okay. Filter icons. There we go. MDI GitHub. We want this size to be That'll be footer. Alright, so maybe this needs to be a little bit bigger. Oh, little tiny GitHub, it's so tiny. Yeah, I did. Shush. Okay. Is there any... Am I using the other icons I even have in here? CIB, ICM, DI. Oh yeah, I am. Never mind. Okay. There we go. That icon, almost forgot about that. There we go. Okay, this needs to be we'll set it to be. I'm not actually gonna say. Alright. Alright, so that. I feel like we should make it. It was 48 before. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. Alright, so this now. What am I doing? We don't need IDs here. This needs to be a class. Hitting the insert key on accident too. Alright. Oh, I love that. The subtle whiteness. Ever so subtle, I love that. I love that so much. That's one of the few. That's one of those little nice things that I just love adding when you just hover over it, and the white it just gets a little bit brighter. It's so subtle, but I love it so much. It's not like in your face brightness. It's just a little something you can add to a website, you know, just to make it feel a little bit different. It doesn't take much, but it's just a little tiny detail. I love that. Oh yeah, I could probably close my lorem ipsum generator. Okay. Actually, I just realized, is there another? need to find specifically the where what was it? Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. Then we should be able to, let's see if we can find a globe. There we go. MDA globe. We'll do globe and then GitHub. There we go. Let me real quick add a little margin to the side. Okay. Do a little bit here. Is there anything other than that for the globe? Do we want the globe or do you want that? Do we want? I think we want the globe. Well, not the globe, the actual web. I want to try the web. Yeah, I think that's better here. Alright. That's... You know, another thing we could do is actually pull up Excalidraw. And try this. Like, what if here we could try and like make a little scribbly thing that like goes next to these links here? I feel like that would be a good addition. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Okay. Check out the project. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Say, export image. There we go. That should be... Do I actually do SVG or PNG for this? PNG, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Sharing turned off, you say. Fine, maybe I'll do it this way. Right. Right. If I come up here, scribbles. It's a little blurry, but it's also meant to be tiny, so. Let me see. Alright, so now we can try and do is I'm gonna reference this. Okay. Actually, it's a time limit, which it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do slash project links.png. There we go. Now what I needed. Actually, we need the width and height, of course. Loading. Oh, that's not correct. Right. I love them. My PC is running a buttery smooth right now. Very, very loud. Okay. So I'm just trying to think for a second here. Keep zoning out. Read speed of 2 gigabytes per second. My hard drive is running at max performance right now. I do need a new hard drive. I keep meaning to do that. I need 2 instances of those. You know what? Maybe I just need to kill this port because I feel like it's just taking absolutely forever. Reconnecting to WSL. Let's try and restart my machine. Yeah. Hold on, let's real quick. Let's do a quick restart. Alright. Missing with the height attributes. Yeah, of course. Let's see here. Scribble. Let's try this. So scribble. And then need that scribble to be with auto. Right. We need to call this down here. I need it. Getting a tinier arrow might help here as well. Maybe that would be a better idea. Let's try that. And I think that's... yeah, I think that's good there. Let me see. Alright, yeah, I think that would do better here without the, well, with the arrow, I mean, sorry. With that arrow, that'd be good. So, I think we make sure. Replace. Okay. yeah, this way that means the most important link will go up first, probably. Just for this to make sense, but I do really like this. I do really like this. This will just, yeah, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now, we can fill this with the images we want later. Suppose we can also, like, comment out if we don't have images for our project yet. Yeah. Alright. I think we are pretty darn good. Alright, so I think this is great. This I think is exactly what we need. This looks great to me. We kind of freestyled it, but I will say I diverted way off from what I was planning. I wasn't planning for this. I was thinking it would have its own separate project page, but looking back, I don't really know if that's really worth it here. Like, just having this, like, block of text to describe it and then links to the project, that makes a lot more sense here, because it means I don't have to, it means there's not as much content to write on this website. So, I like that a lot. Alright. That's pretty good. Another thing I did want to throw out the idea for was, and I'll show this real quick. This is another idea I wanted to do, was microblog/thoughts. And this idea would be like, microblog/thoughts. This would be an idea of like, just basically, just like random thoughts on everything. It would be just to type this out just so you guys get it, and then I can explain it in a second. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, just so it doesn't yell at me for typos. It's not a typo though, you skill issue. Okay. Random thoughts on everything could be linked to Blue Sky or something. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's for Tiny's little postcards that look like a social platform. Okay, so just to explain, this was just an idea I was tossing around that I thought would be cool to do. And this is microblog/thoughts, and they basically be random thoughts that I could just share randomly. Like, it just randomly comes to my mind, like, hey, that's something cool. I can just spew it out in a block of text and then just post it. Just post it to the website on the thoughts page. I'd probably call it just thoughts. And then it's a micro blog, but we call it thoughts. And the thoughts would be like they could be linked to Blue Sky too, except I post also like schedules and stuff on Blue Sky, so I'd have to filter through that. But basically, it could be cool. The only thing is, next to something like Blue Sky, I don't know if it's really worth it in some ways. Like, it'd be cool, but I don't know if it's worth it to, like, have, when I already have X and Blue Sky. I don't even use X though, really. I really only use Blue Sky in terms of actual social media, and YouTube and Twitch, of course, but, so it'd really just be random little tidbits of just, like, something, something. I think it could be really cool. And the little postcards would be like something, just to show, like, right here, when I made this, I thought this was really cool, the roles page, when I have, like, basically looking like I have a social profile here within the website, and then kind of utilizing that around the website for other things, such as the thoughts idea. So I think that would be cool to have. I'm just not entirely convinced. It's still something to toy around with. Considering I have a social media platform, then I could just think of this website as a way to just share my thoughts without wanting to get direct feedback from people, basically. just wanting to spew it out, you know, and that'd be that. So it could be a little bit like that. It also, I kind of took inspiration from status.lol. Oh wow, Dark Reader broke this, hold on. Wow, I can't read that. I cannot read that. Is that broke? Okay, there we go, I was gonna say. Yeah. Your own accounting mode. Anyway, this is status.lol, and it's basically just it's like a microblog idea, but anyone on omg.lol can use it. omg.lol is cool though, because it's just a little internet address you get, and then you get a little social profile, you get the status log, you get your own Mastodon instance, email forwarding, DNS, paste bin, all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. Pledge people. This is Adam Newbold. This is what he does, and I think that's really cool. He runs the Severance wiki too. I didn't even know he did this. I'm falling down a rabbit hole now. High quality Severance merch. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. He gets it. PHP for the people. I keep waiting on this too. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, status.lol is like a little just microblog thing that I thought was really cool. And you can just post it. This is just one. Yeah, you can see all of his status log of just different things and stuff like that. Stuff that you would think would go on social media, but you could just generally like give you a status update on what you're doing, you know? And that's where I think it'd be cool. So maybe like a little status would be nice, which I guess I could just do through omg.lol, but I'd like to I don't know if I'd use everything omg.lol has. So I feel like I should just do a status, something like status or thoughts. Yeah, so in that sense, we could definitely make this work. This would be really cool. So I'd really like to do a thoughts page, and I think that would be really nice, and that can be like the next big thing we add to the website. But I don't want to overextend myself, so I guess first, well, I could start on the thoughts now, and then officially make the projects page. I've got the projects pages. Well, I thought I did. Why are these off-centered? You know what, we'll figure that out in a second. I'll be right back, and then we can figure out what the heck this is doing that.
Where's the bait?
Alright, we're back, chat. Alright, let's think. Why are they doing this? Is it because they don't have content? And if so, wow, I cannot speak today. Okay, there we go. It's off. Why is it off? Oh. Because this is a link. Okay. Get rid of that. This. No, it's that. It's right. Yeah, it's right. Okay. I was being thrown for a loop for a second. Now we can try. Need to lock the width of this. Height, max. Height, 200 pixels. We need to hit the min height at 200 pixels. Or just fix it at 200 pixels? Wait, it's already being fixed at 200 pixels, yeah. We need to make that visible on a certain screen size. Okay. Scribble. Oh, let me see. Based on screen size. Yeah. Yes, so let me go see Tailwind, because I know Tailwind. Another reason why we need Tailwind, because they make this so easy. If we go on Tailwind and we search for trigger at 30 rem or 40 rem. The width is greater than or equal to 70. Okay. Can I just make this contain? No, I can't. I don't think I can, at least. Wait, well, it acts like I can. Hey, free course. Cool. Anyway, yeah, that's been acting like it needs to be separate, so we're gonna make it separate. Media queries, I never do that much, unfortunately, but today that changes. Okay. Okay. And that means we need to make this. None. By that lot, yep. Entirely vanishes. When you give it. $640 pixels to RAM. 40 RAM. Okay. Yeah, we need higher than that. If we had more links, that wouldn't work. So, you know, we do have to be stricter about it. Let's make it 40 then. $35. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. We can always change it later. You know what? No, make it 30 to be safe. It's not a huge deal, especially considering it. Well, there we go. So like, if we consider that, and on the iPhone SE, that's just okay. And, oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now it's not totally unbearable. That needs to be flex. That needs to be a flex box. We can fix that. I think I'm just cleaning up this craptastic website at that point. Yeah, that needs to be a flex box, but that can be figured out. And then we could make a hamburger menu up there, but we'll worry about that later. Alright, we're going to turn that into a flex box, and then we're going to add a couple things to the technologies, and then... Yeah, I mean, that should be good. We'll fill out the projects off camera just so I get some time to pick out good photos and stuff like that. But we got that all nice and done. We just need now. Yeah, let's make that footer flex box. And then next time we can explore the microblog idea. I'll save this for later. Really do like the microblog idea. We can explore that. But for now, yeah, let's go real quick. Where do I want to go? Further. This to be a flex box. It is flex. So why is it doing that? I'm usually using the iPhone SE since it's so tiny. iPad mini? Doesn't look bad on my iPad mini. I mean, yeah, so, okay. Okay. So we want, wait, let's just exit this and see how far we can go without it. Just doesn't change. Why is that? Padding one round. Maybe just add padding around it. Keep forgetting M versus RAM. M versus RAM. M is relative to the font size of its parent element. RAM is relative to the font size of the root element. Okay. They're not in a hurry to change that. That's weird. Not sure why it doesn't. Yeah. Hold on, actually. We didn't really fix this, did we? No, we didn't. We don't want this. We wanted to... That is insane amounts of overflow that needs fixed. No clue why there's so much overflow over there. That's absurd. I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, the image is not a big deal because it's probably going to be relatively that size anyway. So it's not a huge thing to be concerned about. Let's try and clear some of this out. Alright. Technologies. Alright. Okay. So thanks to recent developments, I can in fact do this. React .dev. Next.js. Perfect. That is so weird to have on here, but I do in fact know how to use React and Next.js now. So, yeah, alright, that feels really weird to add there, but that's cool. That's really cool. Oopsies. I feel like we should add a database section too. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I think that's the website. Yeah, PostgreSQL. I don't know if that many people even list their databases stuff there. So, yeah, we'll leave that for now. Yeah, right. That feels really weird to add it still. But either way, alright, that was fun. That was fun. Alright, so we got a lot of this squared away. Feel a lot more confident with this stuff. Alright, so. Yep. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and commit this. Finish proper projects. Need to add page. Add actual projects. Plus news skills in React and Next. Alright, that should be good. $16 commits that don't exist. Are you kidding me? There we go. Right, just fixing all this stuff up. Fixing all these conflicts. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could just accept current change. Just be hitting the buttons instead of doing it by hand. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now check this. There we go. Alright, let's see what... Oh, now we have our FAQ. That's where you went. Because I didn't solve the... Okay. That explains it. Alright, well that's actually not too bad. Now we actually have an FAQ page and stuff like that and everything. I definitely need to write a blog post about this big update. That's cool. That's very cool. I guess I could. There's not much really to add. I mean, we got the project section. That's cool. None of these are really like, you know, groundbreaking, different. But yeah, that's awesome. All right. Let's quick end this. All right, and we should be good on that. All right. Perfect, guys. Perfect. All right, so let's go over real quick. Let's figure out who we can raid right now. Who is online? Okay. Mordecai is online. They're playing. Oh, Mordecai's playing Twilight Princess. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. I'm gonna go raid Mordecai. MDXK. MDXK is the username, but Mordecai is awesome. Highly recommend. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out. It was great. So glad to be back. And I should have an announcement to put out later as well. So, alright. This is great, guys. Alright. See ya. To Mordecai we go. Hee hee hee. On our way to commit some crimes. Alright. Farewell, chat. Farewell.